Welcome to Tisha. All you need is 10-inch Android tablet to get started. Just download the free app from the Play Store and you will be ready to use the world-class POS in no time. Once you create your account with us and provide restaurant details in the app, you will be presented with this screen. For this demo, we have created a restaurant called Andrew's Cafe. We will select this restaurant and provide default password to enter the POS. For a new restaurant, an easy setup wizard will appear to get you started quickly. This setup wizard has 5 easy steps which makes setting up of Tisha super easy. Process is very intuitive, like adding your registration number which would appear on your bill. The steps here are optional. You may add or modify it later. The next step is for setting up the printers. You will see we have added 2 printers already. You may add more printers now or you may add later from the app. The next step is to add taxes which are applicable to your restaurant. You may add up to 3 different taxes in our app. In case your restaurant has sitting arrangements, you can add multiple tables in this step. This can be modified later using the floor plan section of our app. In the last step, you will be adding menu categories available in your restaurant. For this demo, we have already added a few menu categories. Once the setup wizard is finished, you should be adding different menu items which you are serving to the customers. Let's do a quick walkthrough of the POS. Once PIN is entered, it takes you to the restaurant floor. On top left, you will see your open orders. Towards top right, you will see Tisha's Start button which will give you access to everything depending upon your permission level. We will quickly go through some of the sections available one by one. Each section has several subsections. For this demo, let's go to the menu section first. Let's click on the first subsection, sales category. By default, there are 3 sales categories added in the POS. You can add more if you want. In case you are planning to manage inventory in Tisha POS, then you will have to use ingredient subsection to manage your ingredients. We will cover this in detail in our future videos. This section will keep you updated about your current inventory level at all times and send alerts once they reach specified low levels. Our cloud reporting will give thoughtful insights on your inventory and point out discrepancies which need your attention. The next subsection is menu categories. This subsection was added during Setup Wizard. It can be modified here. This section allows you to add different menu categories like starters, desserts, appetizers, etc. The next important subsection is menu items. We have developed a friendly and exhaustive page for this. You will be able to add new menu items or modify existing menu items on this page. For this demo, let's look at simple item like water. You will be able to directly take pictures of your item from tablet camera or upload from gallery. This POS also gives flexibility to define KOT printer for each menu item. Modifiers for each menu items can be defined from here. You will also be able to scan barcode for items like packed food using tablet cameras. While selling, you simply need to scan from the tablet camera and item will be added to the order. The recipe section allows you to add what all ingredients are used for preparing in each item and in what quantity. During a sell, these items are deducted from your inventory automatically. The advanced section is totally unique to this POS. This section gives additional information to the users who will be using our on-table ordering system. Let's check out modifier section. This place allows you to add modifiers to your menu items. You will be able to force a modifier. Like while ordering pasta, customers can be forced to choose between red and white sauce. Each modifier can have individual pricing like in case small, medium and large options for beverages. This POS not only allows you to add normal modifiers like you saw just now, it also allows you to add other menu items as modifier. Suppose your menu has tea meal combo as your menu item, you can give option of serving the combo with other menu items in your menu. When you add a menu modifier here, you will be able to choose other menu items as modifier in this combo. Serving the combo always gives an impression to customer that they are getting a deal. Let's explore menu section now. By default, all menu items are added in full menu. Some restaurants serve different menu at different times. They may have breakfast, lunch and dinner menus. Tisha allows you to set different menu for different time and different days. On the screen, we are trying to add lunch menu timings for weekdays. we can set 2 different schedules for each menu type. We are now selecting different menu categories available for lunch menu. In the next section, we can manage void reasons. Voids are one of the biggest concerns for all restaurants. Our POS not only allows you to add custom void reasons, but also permission-based voiding authorities. In the next section, we will be able to manage printers. Tisha allows you to add multiple printers for KOT and bill printing. You can also set default function for each printer. Like you can choose a printer which will print all receipts or reports. In the bill and KOT section, you will have full control of your bill numbering. We know how important is bill for each restaurant. You will be able to customize the looks of bill and KOT. You will be able to decide which field should appear in your bill and KOT by simply selecting or deselecting each item on the left side. You are also able to upload a logo for your bills. In the staff section, you are able to add different types of staff in your restaurant like captain, server, cashier, etc. Each staff type can have different permission level. Your security and privacy is taken seriously at Tisha. Under each staff category, you can add your staff members. Tisha recognizes your staff by the PIN number assigned to them. Even at this level, you can micromanage their permission level. In the advanced section, you will be able to manage each aspect of POS behavior. We are continuously improving and we will be adding more features as and when requested. In the security section, we have left no stone unturned to make your POS more secure. This is also a continuous improvement process. There are several subsections under the settings menu. In the discount tab, you will be able to add different types of discounts. Each discount can be configured as fixed price or percentage discount. Also, we can configure on which categories can each discount be applied to. Discount can be applied by only those staff members with necessary permission. In the promotion section, restaurants can add different promotions which they run from time to time. Like discounts, this can either be fixed price or percentage based. Also, like menu section, you will be able to configure up to 2 schedules for each promotion. Promotions can be applied to one or multiple menu categories depending on your selection. In the tax settings, you can add up to 3 different taxes. We will explore other subsections in settings menu in separate videos. Let's explore floor plan layout of the POS. This shows different sections or floors of your restaurant. Tapping on the floor takes you to the floor layout of the specific floor. This section allows you to add or modify tables and change the floor layout like a video game. You can change the size of tables, add and modify obstacles to correctly replicate your actual floor layout. In the reports section, we have prepared exhaustive list of reports which can be customized according to your needs. This section allows restaurant owner to get complete and updated picture of restaurant performance. As you see, you are able to mix and match, specify start and end times according to your requirements. The generated reports can be mailed, printed or exported to CSV if required. Now let's get to the exciting part of the demo. This is the floor plan that you see after login. This screen shows 4 tables out of 11 are occupied, how long have they been occupied and what's their bill status. The tables are colored differently based on color code of staff serving the table. For seated orders, we tap on the desired table to take the order. On the screen, we are taking order for table 2. We can assign staff, specify party name and party size. All these are optional and can be controlled from the advanced settings. This is the order screen. On the top, we see different menu categories and below that is the list of items in that category. This is the list view. You can select the category on top and menu items come below. There are 2 more views for the order screen. This is the box view where items come in the colors assigned to the respective categories. This one is image view where you see everything in images uploaded during menu creation. Let's get back to the list view for this demo and start taking order for table 2. Tapping on the menu item will add the item to the order. One way of increasing quantity for an item is to tap the item one more time. If you add any item like this one and the next one which has forced modifier associated, the app will prompt you to choose the modifier before proceeding further. In case you don't want to send entire order to the kitchen immediately, it is also possible to selectively send an item to KOT by swiping left to right. Swiping right to left will delete the unsent item from the order. Tapping on the arrow on top will send all remaining unsent items to KOT. Another way of taking a repeat order is to tap on the item and increase the quantity. As the item here was already sent, new item will be added as unsent item. This app also gives option for giving discount for entire bill or selectively for individual items. Once you apply one or more discount, you will see revised price of item on the same window. You are also able to add optional and custom modifier by tapping the menu item and selecting modifier tab. In the order summary section, you will be able to see breakup of order total by sales category and tax component. Now let us close this bill by tapping charge button below or checkout on top right. Suppose this party of 4 wants to split the bill and requires 4 separate bills. This is possible by split bill option in checkout page. You will see that Tisha generates 4 separate bills by splitting evenly the quantity and amount of the bill. Now each one of the party member can pay their bill using their own payment method. Tisha also provides you with SMS and email integration during checkout. For the third bill, you will see the guest is settling his single bill by combination of 2 payment methods. Once the table is closed, the app will take you back to home screen. Let's explore the register option on top bar. Register has 4 different tabs which shows takeout or delivery orders, seated orders, closed orders and online orders. We will cover online order in detail in future videos. Clicking on any bill on left side shows details of that bill. There are various options at the bottom of the bill preview which gives you complete control of the running of restaurant. Now let's come to the last part. At the end of the day, you will want to see day's performance and successfully log out of the app. You may click End the Day button on the start box or go to the settings sections to do so. Once you click End the Day, the app performs necessary checks like whether you have any open orders and everything is synced. You or your staff has option to generate day's performance report. The report gives detailed breakup of day's collection, sales, voids and other summary you may need. This can be printed out, exported or emailed. Once you have done this, you can close the day and go home smiling.